What do y'all feel like doing today? I don't know, but you always say, how about we drive 390 miles? There's a place that I know where I could take guitar, just let it go and loony dance like it's going out of style.
Did you leave this out while we were shopping?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's at room temp, which is where we want it.
So right now, we are making sure the water's coming out clean, because usually it's pretty cloudy. We're filling this dirty bowl with some water. Got a little too much. We're filling it with some water, and then we're going to place it over here. Be careful not to spill the water. Easy to do, especially if you have Alzheimer's. And we're going to put it on the stove and let it boil a little bit. So, little mistake. You actually put the quinoa. You put the quinoa in the bowl before the water. So, what we were doing there was cleaning the bowl because it was dirty. So then you take the quinoa and you put it in the bowl. Is that right? Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
How much quinoa?
Like a cup.
About a cup. I mean, I'm a hungry grown boy. Aren't we all? When do you put water in?
No, you have to cook it.
You cook it first?
First, as opposed to what?
But when do you put water in?
Now.
Why can't you put it in before?
You can, you just
don't? Cooking it up.
Now we need to start that up and bring it to a boil.
Oop, wrong one. There we go.
So this is some rosemary that I brought over from my herb garden, and I'm picking the piney leaves off of the stem. That's the part that we're going to infuse our chicken with. It's the leaves. Rosemary is an ancient herb. It's from the Mediterranean region, and the ancient peoples of the Mediterranean used to use this to cure ailments, preserve food, and as well as flavor their dishes. And we're only going to do one of those tonight. That's flavoring our dishes. So once I get this all picked off here, like so, I'm going to start just chopping it up. Now you want to make sure that you're not cutting yourself when you do this. Oftentimes with these sharp blades you can cut yourself and not even realize it. We're going to add a little salt, fresh ground salt, and some garlic powder. So now be generous with the salt. You don't want your food tasting bland. And the garlic as well. So we'll take our previously washed chicken that's been...
It's not washed.
That's okay. It's been brought down to room temperature. And we're just gonna spread our rub out.
No, but it's like actually not washed.
Do you think do you need to wash chicken?
Probably not.
Or not?
I think this chicken was blind.
And that's gonna cook on there really nicely.
What a beauty.
And those are ready to go in the oven.
Where yesterday when I was eating breakfast, as you can see here, I used the green ones, the green spoons. They're the finest quality Easter egg green spoons that you can buy. And what I do is for each scoop of my cereal I use a separate spoon because I don't want to germinate myself. And then these other ones were just used for various things like blueberries and slices of yam that I had on my breakfast plate. It all fits in here, you just gotta squeeze it in. Sort of like putting on a pantyhose.
Chop 'em down, chop 'em down, chop 'em down, chop 'em down.
So now cut the red peppers that we will be including in our quinoa salad. To do this, you want to turn the pepper upside down and cut it. Now we're going to mix our ingredients in this lovely bowl that Adam's grandmother passed on to him. It's from her grandmother. It's fashioned in Poland in 1637 by some ironsmith there. I don't know how he made a glass bowl.
Crazy as it may sound, I found the answer when I hit the ground of the age-old question, can I fly? It's worth all of the pain, the bills, if one thing is true, curiosity kills, but the hospital shrank, wants to know a reason why. I said, I don't know, just a feeling, I guess, the feeling that makes me feel.
Okay, so it looks like our quinoa is done. Nice and hot, and we're making a fresh summer salad. So we're gonna want to throw this in the freezer to let it chill for a little bit. And fits right back in the corner. Make sure you're not touching anything that's too subject to melt.
All done, huh?
Yeah. Tell you what, if you follow the directions exactly as we had prescribed, your meal will look exactly like this.
When I ran out play, till my fingers turn blue.
We're gonna say something.
For the sinners try to do